YouTube, what's up? It's your girl Sherelle, and if you are tuning in for the very first time, be sure to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment down below, and share my videos as well on your social media sites. Another thing too, I'm at 59 subscribers, y'all, so I just want to say that if I get to 100 subscribers, I want to be able to give back to one of you guys and just show my appreciation. So I will be celebrating when I push 100. I just want to give a little something back. It's not much, maybe a $50 gift card, Visa gift card or something like that. But I just want to say the moment I hit 100 subscribers, I would like to give back to one of my faithful subscribers, one of my shugs. So, I'm at 59, y'all, so I'm happy with that. It don't take much to please me if anybody really knows me. Tonight's review I will be doing, you already see it in the title, The Oval's Office. Tyler Perry's The Oval Office. So, let's get into it. Last night's episode on the Oval. So we open up with the president and the first lady, and she has the blood on her hand. I don't know, for some reason she just Victoria knew to flip the mattress, and Hunter is basically saying, I try to lie to her. She's asking him, Hunter, what the heck is going on? What happened? What did you do to that girl? So he's basically saying, I don't know if I did it or not. He said, but I could have. I don't know. I was too high, to know whether I did anything. But, basically I came out of the bathroom and she was laying on the bed with her head chopped off. And I was showing her the swords that we had, and I could have possibly did it, or somebody could have came in here and did it. But anywho, my theory, I don't know. Could Creepy Jason have came in there and chopped Denise's head off? I don't know. Or Kyle came in there and chopped her head off. But anywho, we gonna see who killed Denise. It's gonna come to surface, I'm telling you. So the president is basically telling Victoria, he's basically saying to Victoria, look, I thought we were in this together. She said, well, that was before you murdered someone. And he was basically telling her, he tried to lie to her and say he tried to slit his wrist because he couldn't take it and he wanted out. Victoria knew that was a lie. The lie detector that was a lie. Hunter, that ain't fly with Victoria, and you should have known it wasn't gonna fly. So let's move past that. So let's get into it, y'all. Kyle and Donald in the bed, in him and Lily bed that they picked out, getting it on, and he just looking like, smack me harder, make me moan. I'm giving too much. Ooh, child, we see how you like it, Donald. A powerful top is what you are. And Kyle a submissive bottom. Hey, you gotta get it like it. You gotta get it how you like it. That's how I feel. But yeah. So they getting it on. The president calls, tell Kyle to get in there. In the mix of that, they finish doing what they doing. Kyle goes downstairs, and who would be not sitting downstairs? Lilly. So he got the nerve up in Lily's house, okay, to tell her that he hates her. I hate you, witch. We ain't gonna say the other word because this is YouTube, and I ain't trying to have no violations, y'all. But anywho, so he's going back and forth. He comes downstairs first, and then next comes Donald coming downstairs. Shocked, busted, 'cause you busted. Yeah, Mr. Big Style, you busted. Down low, nobody has to know, but Lily knows. Lily knows that, yeah. But anywho, skirt past that. Donald basically told tell Kyle he has to leave. Lilly tell him don't come back. And so here's where we have the face off between Donnell and Lilly. And Lily's basically saying, I tried to have some compassion for you because you were someone who I felt as though wanted to live, who was living a lie. And I just wanted you to be free to be who you are. Which you don't have most women who will do that and say, I just want you to be true to who you are. Don't lie to me. Just be true to who you are. And I'm one of those women too. Just be true to who you are. Don't lie to me. Because you're lying to yourself. You're lying to you. And you should never lie to yourself is how I personally feel. I was with Lilly on that. And she says to him, but I can't have any compassion for you after I heard you guys in our bed, the grunting, the moaning, and all of that. You brought him in our house and did it in our bed that we picked out together. I would have been through. So she basically tells him, don't say nothing to me. I'm sleeping in the guest bedroom, which I would have slept in the guest bedroom too. You stuck with him because you can't go nowhere because they might assassinate you, Lilly. So the best thing to do, if you don't want to be nowhere near him, go sleep in the guest room. So she's sleeping in the guest room. She's mad with him. And that's the end. Okay, let's skirt past that and let's move to Richard, Sam, Nancy, and Priscilla. So they're at the hospital and we find out that Richard is okay. He gonna pull through. Praise God in the name of Jesus. Yes, we happy that Richard he's doing good. So, we find out Richard is okay. Richard is okay. Nancy's still upset with Barry because she feels, you could have killed your father, which is understandable, but I feel in heart of hearts that Barry is going through something and he needs his mother to be a little compassionate for him. And his mother, after losing his daughter, that can take a toll on you. And finding out your girlfriend Sharon was cheating on you and you caught her in the mix of that, that's enough to make somebody go crazy. Okay, so we're going to move past that. So Kyle and Donald has a conversation. And they're talking about the situation of the president with him and Denise situation, how, the first lady found out about Denise being killed in their bedroom, which, by the way, she left out of the residential suite with the president, left him in there by herself, and she's going to sleep in the Lincoln room, which I don't blame her. I don't want to be sleeping in another chick's blood. I wouldn't. Hello. Now, Donald and Kyle, they're talking about it, and they're basically saying, well, we have to do something, of course. Then we move to the president, who now has to sleep in the Oval Office. And, he meets up with Kyle. You have the assistant and the president. She comes in there. She's scared. She's nervous. And, he's, of course, him and Victoria is not the most pleasant bosses to work for. They're rude, nasty, and they're both jerks. So Kyle and the president meet up. The president is mad. He's like, Kyle, my wife knows that Denise was here, and not only was she here, she's been killed. And I know she didn't do it, yada, yada, yada. And he's basically chewing Kyle out. And he got mad, basically, and threw a vase at Kyle. And Kyle's just begging and pleading with him like, sir, this is under control. I have it under control. No, you don't. Because if you had it under control, you would have known, or you would have figured out a way to get that mattress out. But see, Kyle, you think you're so smart, but you're so stupid. Because a smart man would have took that rug, would have got every piece of blood and everything out, everything else. Regardless if the first lady and everybody was coming back, you should have told them that their room was being prepped and cleaned up and so forth and on, and had people come in there and clean it that wasn't going to say anything before they came into the room. Oh, you could have said, oh, your room is just being extra clean and we just wanted to give you guys, a much newer mattress. Oh, there's ways you could have done that, because the first lady shows that in this episode, how you do it. Sometimes a woman has to do a woman. You can't send a man to do a woman's job, and that's just that. And that she has to clean up Hunter, the president's mess all the time. Sometimes, ladies, you got to do it yourself, because some of these men, some of them don't know how to do things right, because they ain't got no good sense. I'm not man badgering either. So the president chews Kyle out. He winds up sleeping in the Oval. He has to sleep in the Oval because he doesn't want to sleep in the bedroom where Denise got killed, because Denise got killed there. Victoria knows everything. She done flipped the mattress and everything over, and he can't sleep in there. Now we move next to Richard waking up and talking to Nancy. And he's basically telling Nancy, let me tell you something. I need to go see Barry. And he's wanting to leave the hospital. He's wanting to, basically, go help Barry out. At this point, he wants to go help Barry out. He's like, look, I need to go see Barry because I need to let him know he can't be in that jail talking to people about what happened, because, of course, he knows something. Stuff is spread through the jail, and, something, get Barry in trouble. And in the mix of all that, Nancy's like, no, you're not going nowhere. You're going to stay your behind right here. And I'm going to go see him. And not only so, but Rich is saying, after the way I seen Barry, I think he might have snapped and killed Ruth. And I'm looking like, y'all just don't have no faith in y'all son. My theory is, in some sort of way, because Sharon is a little off, want to take Percocets and all that other stuff. So I'm thinking, a part of me feels like either Sharon or Barry could have killed her, because Barry finds a knife and money, and Sharon has this wild side about her. And then I'm thinking Barry could have a split personality we don't know about. Jinkies. But we shall see what Tyler has up under his sleeve for us, y'all. But that's my theory. I could be wrong. I could be right. But we shall see as the season continues on. So let's move from that. Move on to that. So it's morning time in Lilly and Donald's household. Lilly come downstairs. I'm like, okay, Lilly, you better do it. Coming downstairs looking all fabulous. And Donald says, morning, good morning. She looked at him like, please. I got to sit up in this house with you. It ain't no good morning, sucker. And I don't blame her. And he's like, we got to talk to each other. We got to meet for lunch. I would have told him, I ain't meeting you for lunch. And you got to be at the White House. She was like, okay, whatever. Is that all? If I was her, I'd be like, didn't I tell you not to talk to me? Didn't I tell you? You hard of hearing? Do you want me to take something and bust you upside your head with it? Clonk the hell out of you. Told you not to talk to me. I ain't in the mood to talk to you. So he's basically, Donald don't think he won. He done choked poor Lilly out, got her scared to death. She done seen Kyle come out of her bedroom and her bed. And Donald don't think he won. And after seeing Lily's expression, I think Lily gonna try to kill either Donald or Kyle to get her way out of that relationship so she can go to jail. Cause the way she looked, like, whatever, go to work. I ain't got time for you and your mess. Is that all, sucker? I don't blame her. Now, moving right along. Now, we move right along to Lily calling Bobby. And Bobby, like, he's sexual chocolate. And Lily, if you don't kill Donald or Kyle, make Bobby your side piece. Since we all know Kyle is Donald's side piece. Hey, you got to get love too. Hello. I got to sing. Come and go with me. Come on over to my place. That's what Bobby is saying while he's on the phone. He said, Lily, come and go with me. Come on over to my place. And if I was Lily, I would have said, I'm going to come and go with you. I'm going to come on over to your place. Yeah! Lily, Bobby like you. He just made a mistake. He lied in the beginning. He targeted you. You were a mark. Okay. But I think if anybody you should trust a little bit, you should trust Bobby. Just a little bit. Not too much. Give him a little bit. Trust him a little bit. A little bit. So Bobby's basically telling Lily, come on over here, Lily. Why didn't you call me and let me know that you was all right? What happened? And she's like, I just can't trust you right now. I don't know if I can really trust you. And so forth and on. And he's just like, Lily, you saying this, you don't trust me, but eventually you will trust me. And I'm pretty sure Bobby gonna do something to gain her trust. And you better give him something, and so you can continue to give him something he can feel, and he can give you something you can feel. I'm giving him something he could feel to let him know his love is real. Yeah. What can I do with this feeling hooked on your love, sweet love? Lily, stop acting like you ain't hooked on Bobby's love. If you weren't, you wouldn't be calling him. What can I do with this feeling hooked on your love, sweet love? You better be hooked on Bobby. That's your best bet. If you can't trust nobody else, you better learn how to trust Bobby. Just a little bit. Now, let's skirt past that with all that Bobby and Lily lovey-dovey stuff. We go to Nancy and Barry. Nancy make it to the jail to see Barry. So she's basically saying, boy, what in the haberdash hemoglobin? That's Tony Baker for some of y'all who don't know. Yes. What in the haberdash hemoglobin is wrong with you? Why did you do that? Drove that truck through that boy's store? You could have killed your father, you, and him. What is going on with you? So his mother's just trying to reason with him, and on top of that, get some answers. So he's just like, I don't know. I don't know. And she said, no. You gonna tell me what's going on with you, what's really going on. So she was like, why would you do that? And he basically broke down and told his mother, look, Mom, I saw Sharon and Kareem having sex. And that's what drove me to do that. And not only did that drove me, the fact that Sharon is cheating on me and my daughter is missing. And she said, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. I was wrong. I messed up, and I'm sorry because now we all know it was his mother who allowed the daughter to see Ruth in the beginning, you know, and that's how she got taken away. It was Nancy, you know, just trying to be nice and trying to do the right thing and let Ruth see her child. And Ruth got beside herself and wound up taking the child. And now the child's missing. Nancy let her in trying to be nice. And here's what happened. Ruth, you know, took advantage of Nancy. But yeah, so she's like, you know, if you what's gonna happen now? Because you so mad, are you gonna kill me next? You know, you almost killed your father, you know, and I believe you killed Ruth. Didn't you kill her? And he's like, no, I didn't kill her. She said, boy, I know you that you're lying. Okay, I'm your mama. I know when you're behind this lying. So did you kill Ruth or not? And Barry blurts out, he killed Ruth. He killed Ruth. I don't know if I believe that. But we gonna find out how he did it and if he really did it, y'all. Tyler, now you made it seem like Sharon could have killed Ruth. But we gonna continue to watch. And hopefully Nancy wasn't wired or something, or the police didn't have no microphones or have it wired in that office to find out whether Barry killed Ruth or not. But that's it. That's all for my review. It's, you know, but we shall wait until next week. I mean, the Oval Office is picking up. You know, I'm loving this show. I'm loving the Oval Sisters. I can't wait for the Have and the Have-Nots to come back. I can't wait for the Real Housewives of Potomac to come back. Y'all, I mean, I'm gonna try to give more reviews on different stuff, but yeah, that's it for the Oval. Until next time, love you, Shugs, and you take care.